I hope you enjoyed the funny tracks on this CD. About 35 years ago, I wrote a serious poem for my three grandparents. I've always considered this the best thing I've ever written, probably the best thing I'll ever write. Very recently, a friend of mine, Ted Berlinghoff, put it to music. Brilliant rendition. Hope you enjoy. My grandfather died when I was 12, too young to know of his faults. He was my idol, and I was his god. In Garden House summers we waltzed. I remember him well, with his white wavy hair and nickels for pinball machines. I never saw his temper, which lives inside me. The Garden House Hotel, his dream. I was first born to carry his name and all that the heirlooms imply. And I sat there so still when they gave me the word, and my mother asked, "Why don't you cry?" Though all three were different, they all were the same, and each of them lives in my heart. In all that I am and all that I'll be, my grandparents played a great part. My grandmother, strong, of Europe's fine stock, she traveled all over the world with never a penny. She attended the arts. She was cultured just like a white pearl. I picture her cooking her luncheon and fish. At holidays, we'd always want more. She'd get up at 5, the market by 8. She never complained of the chore. She died of a stroke in my brother's arms. I was in college, too far to fly. It made him a man, and it made me regret how I sat there alone and not cried. It's sad to remember, sadder to forget, but saddest to never have known. But they never have died if they live inside me, in my anger, in my culture, in my poem. My other grandfather was a tailor by trade, in his shop with his thimble and thread, never complaining, the gentlest of souls. I see him this way, though he's dead. Meyer was his name, but Pop to me. He'd take me to Van Cortlandt Park to watch them play soccer and fish in the ponds and hurry back home before dark. He kept pennies in his drawer to lose to me at cards. He wrote poetry, though I never knew why. He was ill many months, and then he was gone. And I asked myself, why don't you cry? It's 50 years later, I still feel the same. Love them most when they are alive. Love them less in your memory and least in their graves. In writing these words, I have cried.